Looks like we're gonna have a traffic jam. This is definitely one way to get your grass cut. You gotta love it here. I've seen these sheep in a field off to the left there. I guess they live there. And anyway, I stopped to check them out, and the sheepdogs express themselves. This is a great afternoon. I took the sleeves off this Gore jacket and I'm using it like a vest, which is just about right considering it's not really hot with the wind. If I was walking, I wouldn't need it at all. I'm guessing that black smoke off to the right is an agricultural burn. I think, probably, maybe. At least I hope so. reason I say that I hope it's something benign, like an agricultural burn off old weeds and such, is that's exactly where I'm going. Wow, it's very close to there. It's remarkably dry considering, but I think if you got out into those fields, you'd find out just how saturated it is real quick like. I'm going to move the camera to my helmet because it's getting bounced around quite a bit on the handlebars. Yeah, I'm not too sure what that black smoke is. I hope it's nothing horrible. It's really nice out today. So glad I came here. I wanted to come on my gravel bike, but like I mentioned in a different video, I was going through it. I adjusted the position of the throttle and the left control pad, so it was more like this bike, which is my favorite. The Milwaukee setup never really was ideal. This one is definitely was more thought out. See, this is what I'm talking about. Is industrial, agricultural type burns. No problems at all, and actually puts the carbon back into the ground, a little bit into the air, but it came from there in the first place. I love the rural areas of Spain. If you notice in all my videos, none of them are filmed in the city. Well, very, very few. Sometimes I film some town rides because, you know, it's part of the game. But like I was saying, I really wanted to drive the gravel bike. I like that machine. The reason the reason I bought this bike was because I wanted something with really serious front suspension. The suspension seat post takes care of the rear without all that mech, bearings and swing arms and all that. Although a full suspension bike wouldn't break my heart, it's just a lot more maintenance. The biggest maintenance job with the suspension seat post is shooting some lithium grease at it once in a while. Now I can drive over this, but I just don't want to. I think this one is navigable as well. These are just to keep automobiles out. Anyway, I keep talking about the Milwaukee and distracting myself. I had just adjusted the position of the throttle and the control pad, combed through the bike, and discovered that the bottom bracket bearings were shot. It was wiggling around. So I yanked it apart to check it. And definitely is the bearings, nothing to do with the way it was installed or anything. The bearings are just gone. Which kind of actually surprised me. But I haven't been using that bike much. So maybe I shouldn't be surprised when you put a machine away and then pick it up and comb through it to make sure everything is functioning right. You find little things like that.